Follow me. Sliding down hills increases speed. Remember, you start with nothing, and must seek out supplies on your own. Inside the territories, you can find supply bins that carry weapons and resources you will need to survive. Open one. Your HUD will show what you have equipped. Follow the checklist to access and cycle through your inventory.
Patching myself up a bit.
Inside the supply bin, you will find a weapon and ammo. Arm yourself. The battle calls upon you. Slaughter as many targets as you wish. Each shot is important as well as the weapon you hold. Grab a second weapon. The field is full of choices. Remember, you can carry only 2 weapons. To equip another weapon, you must swap out the one you are holding. Choose your new weapon.
Hey, this is Dustin with the Streamlabs team, and today we're going to talk about how you can make adjustments to Apex Legends and Streamlabs OBS to get the best experience while streaming the game on a single PC. Apex Legends and Streamlabs OBS to get the best experience while streaming the game on a single PC. When Apex Legends prioritizes resources for the game, it leaves less CPU and GPU resources available for streaming software, including Streamlabs OBS. In this video, we'll talk about 4 things you can do to improve performance. First, we'll talk about optimizing the game itself. Second, we'll share tips on optimizing Windows 10. Third, I'll share how to tweak Streamlabs OBS to yield best streaming performance. And lastly, a reminder on updating your GPU drivers. First are some settings we can adjust within Apex Legends. Once you're in the game, go to Settings and keep VSync on, as this will limit the amount of frames your GPU renders to your monitor's refresh rate, making sure your GPU doesn't work harder than it needs to. If you decide not to turn on VSync, you should make sure to set your resolution FPS to cap your frame rate. A resolution FPS setting that matches your monitor is ideal. For example, we'll cap frame rate to 60 FPS, since our monitor only supports 60 Hz, which means the monitor refreshes to display images 60 times in 1 second. If you have a monitor with a higher refresh rate, you can set it to that monitor's refresh rate value, but if you notice streaming performance isn't good, you may need to lower your resolution FPS. Another thing you can do is to lower your graphics settings in Apex Legends. If you're running at graphics settings that are too high, you may also experience as you scale, your filtering will be bilinear, ambient occlusion will be disabled, sun shadow coverage will be low, sun shadow detail will be low, spot shadow detail will be disabled, volumetric lighting will be disabled. Look into adjusting some available when to the game bar off, starting from in our gaming background while available 39 OBS, which may check your source in the scene while your resource performance list. Or you can right click in as various seats available and show your AMD GPU sites are the newest available. Use Optimize Go Live. After you've set Apex Legends as your game, you can check the Use Optimized Encoder Settings checkbox to get better visual quality with Apex Legends. Also, make sure your GPU's drivers are the newest available. So if your graphics card's driver set up hardware PS listing by
Yo, what's good guys? My name is EasyHD and welcome to a bit of a different video from my usual gameplay. Today I'm going to show everyone how to set up Streamlabs OBS, which is, you're already watching this video so you know what it is. It's basically just a different version of the normal OBS and everyone knows there's not just giving you like probably my favorite part. Anyway, let's get into the settings. Okay? This is just like the old OBS. You do not need to type in the stream key because as soon as you log in, everything's going to be set up for you. As soon as you log, key is already going to be in there. So put your output mode on advanced, audio track. Now, for a beginner, I wouldn't recommend messing around with audio tracks. It is a bit complicated, so I just leave it on 1. If you do want to research audio tracks and have something like this happening, for example, if you want to have music playing while you're playing the game, but you don't want it to be playing in your video later or even your stream, you can do that. You just have to research it yourself because I'm not sure how to do it. I know you can do it though. Now encoder, I use NVENC. It works for me. That means you're using your graphics card. I'm using my NVIDIA graphics card. If you have an AMD graphics card, then there is going to be an option for AMD here as well. There. And for some reason, people don't like using their GPU for streaming. I do. It works fine for me. Quality is fine. My computer runs a lot better when I use my GPU. But that's just me, and that's what I'm going to be showing you. You can apply pretty much all the settings to X264 here as well. And moving down the line, basically Streamlabs OBS, it's for streaming, so you're not really going to be recording, so you don't need to do rescale output. Just leave that alone. Now for rate control, stick with CBR.